John, 3-0 starting tonight. You'd have settled for that results before the match?
Yeah, definitely. I said to the lads at the start I'd settle for 1-0, but no, I've got to firstly congratulate my boys because it was thoroughly disciplined. You know, a good professional performance because Prestatyn, they can pose a lot of threats and they're certainly you know, in a false position for me. You know, they play with a diamond midfield. There's a good rotation in there. You know, they've got good forward players as well, you know, off the shoulder. And, you know, like I said, they're in a false position. So, you know, full credit to Prestatyn. You know, they give it a go and right to the end, you know, even when we scored the third, you know, we capitalised on a mistake from them. That, you know, they went right to the end. You know, it was a good cut tie. We realised, you know, the task in hand. But again, I've got to commend my players because I thought from minute one, even from training actually, to be fair, on Wednesday, we were excellent, and our attitude and application towards this match was first class, definitely.
Yeah. Would you agree that the early goal helped us settle?
Without a doubt, not just necessarily at Prestatyn. I think generally, you know, even in league matches, you know, early goals change complexions of games, Paul, and to get an early goal here probably settled the early nerves. You know, I asked, you know, the skipper Nathan and Gaz what we'd want to do, whether to go with the wind or against it, and they were confident enough to go against it. But we were resolute. You know, the likes of you know, Gaz Edwards certainly marshalling, Ryan Wills next to him. You know, Nathan, Joe Williams. You know, and full credit to Nick Bowles. You know, coming in for his his second start, like in the Welsh Cup. You know, it's a competition that you know, is in high regard. You know, with the collies in Carnarvon Town, and I thought Nick was excellent. I thought he was very assured. You know, a couple of fans like behind the goal, you know, getting in his ear, but he's dealt with every single ball in the first half and hardly had anything to do really second half. But you know, obviously we have the win there. But no, full credit to my players. We can enjoy tomorrow now. You know, a couple of beers like the Christmas do, and then we'll look forward to the draw now on Monday.
Yeah, there was a different look to the lineup, Sean. We had Ryan at the back, and also you started with Kai with BC on the bench. What was the idea behind the starting 11?
Well, Ryan's done a job for us at centre half anyway. You know, the weeks that he did play there, he done excellent. You know, it's one of Ryan's good qualities. He's very, very versatile, and you know, for a young lad, his attitude is second to none. So he's played with Reece. I think it's probably the first time he's played with Gaz there. Noah and Krause, you know, I kept that the same because they were excellent, they showed good energy. Brad's, I felt, could come in and cause them problems, and Kai's been doing excellent since he's come in. So, you know, there's reasons behind it. You know, one thing I will say is, you know, the attitude and application of Jamie Breeze is absolutely first class. I pulled him last night, told him that he'd start on the bench and he was fine. He put the team first and just wanted the team to progress. And you know, even tonight with the last substitution that I had, I pulled him and, you know, I wanted to give Dion Owen like his debut, and he was fine. He'll be frustrated, you know, even pulling Gaz Evans off, you know, he was frustrated, he wants to carry on, but it's a tough job. It's a tough job as a manager, to be fair, when you've got lads that are buying into what you believe and you know, buying into, you know, the way I want to play and showing passion and showing desire and showing togetherness. They all want to play for Carnarvon Town. So unfortunately, myself and my management, we've got a very difficult task on our hands, and it will get even more difficult over the coming weeks because we've got lads coming back from injury. But it's come at the right time for us because we've got an important period. You know, we're just on the tails of Newtown and Aberystwyth just above us. You know, next week at the Oval. You know, I hope the weather takes a turn for the better because the atmosphere at the Oval next week is going to be absolutely white hot. And yeah, I've somehow got to pick an 11 now for that next week. But no, I mean, we'll enjoy this weekend first, and then we'll be back to work on Monday, certainly as a management team.
How nice was it to give Dion, you know, Canal one a bit?
I made up. I got the biggest hug off his dad, like at the end. But in all seriousness, Dion's been training with us week upon week, and he doesn't look out of place. He's a young lad. He's always learning. You know, we've had him. We had the likes of Moggs come in as well. You know, who the lads absolutely adore, like, to be fair. But no, I was made up to give him his debut. It was probably the right time. You know, 3-0 with, you know, 10 minutes remaining. You know, to give him his debut there. But again, he didn't look out of place. He's got such a sweet left foot. He's got a big career ahead of him. He just needs to continue to learn within the under-19s, continue to learn with us, ourselves as a first team. you know, with Cav, with Hayden, and yeah, you know, hopefully he'll get more game time before the end of the season.
Yn olaf,
Yn olaf.
Ia, dau gwestiwn i orffen, Sean.
Okay.
Gem cartra nesa, ie?
Game capture nesa, yn y ran nesaf, game capture i cofio Army.
Na fo, a yn olaf, iawn rwan, marcia can y ddeg am y personiad yna.
O, 10 allan o 10, boys yn gweithio'n galad, they've been superb. I'm going to get that in the sentence out, by the way. I'll get that in the sentence out for the end of the season. Okay. It's just a great young gala, but no, seriously, can't fault them. Work rate, discipline, and yeah, like I said, we can enjoy this weekend, and yeah, look forward to the draw on Monday.
Good, diolch yn fawr iawn.
Dim problem, nice one, Paul.